What's up, guys, and good morning. I'm helping watch Sawyer. Shay's on her last week at work. She's moving to a different job, or she's leaving her job now. Going to take some time, enjoy the time with Sawyer, and just kind of hang out for a while. She's got some career goals that she's pursuing. Hopefully next week or the week after, we'll let you know. It's kind of some exciting stuff, and I'm really pumped for her, really excited, and really proud of her. So we'll see how everything kind of works out. But again, so Sawyer's napping. Took the day off to kind of help out watch her. Why Shay's at work for the last day because we don't have anyone to watch Sawyer on Fridays. And just wanted to kind of let you guys know what I picked up yesterday. So as you guys know, my steering rack is it is just purging fluid. Like, I'm filling it up every day. There's puddles underneath it, and it's leaking out on the driver's side boot. So I was actually talking to some people online, and someone mentioned that they had a steering rack that they were giving away. It's a stock factory steering rack. I'm about to show it to you because I picked it up yesterday afternoon, and I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about it. I've heard if your steering rack isn't leaking, that you shouldn't have to replace it. If anyone says that there's some loose components or things need tightening, that there's nothing internally that actually is a problem. It's either tie rods, bushings, stuff like that. So if it's not leaking, don't replace it. As you know, like I said, mine's leaking profusely. Sorry, I'm watching out. The bears are awake now, so I got to keep an eye out. But anyway, so I picked up this rack that, like I mentioned, wasn't leaking. And let me show it to you and kind of let you know what I'm working with. So here is the rack. And apparently he went to get an alignment done, and they told him that the rack was too loose, that he needed to replace that before they would align it. Which kind of, you know, I don't really understand why someone would say that. It is a factory Toyota rack. It does have the Toyota logo under there, which, fun fact for if you guys don't know, it does say Toyota with a D. It's kind of fun. But anyway, so it's got some dirt and grime on it. It's got this right here, which lets me know that it's like, I want to say a 97, 98, early 99, because it doesn't have the, basically if it has a nut right here and you unscrew it, it's a little bit older. He didn't know if it was these outer tie rods that were bad or what was going on, but essentially he just swapped it out since they told him to. So for me, I'm like, okay, well, great. If it wasn't leaking, that's a step ahead of what I have now. I have good bushings. This bushing looks shot, but the steering rack that I have underneath mine has red upgraded bushings. So I'm wondering if I should just press them out, push them in here, and use this. Now, there is a roller bearing behind this one right here. When you have this nut versus the inset, maybe I can show you a picture of mine. Then it has a roller bearing inside, and you can upgrade that, and that helps tighten and loosen the steering as the rod goes back and forth. And then, of course, the inner tie rods are underneath these boots. So what I'm curious on is, as you know, I just upgraded my outer tie rods, so I already have those. I'm gonna check out these inner tie rods, see if they're beat up or just loose or something. Maybe even replace them, clean this all up, get some brake cleaner on it, close it all off and everything, and then maybe even upgrade this, replace this part, which I know can go bad over time, use the more updated Teflon version, essentially try and put this rack in since it's not leaking. And I'm hoping that'll be okay. If you guys have any ideas or red flags on why I shouldn't do that, let me know. But based off everything that I've seen and kind of what I know about how this all functions, I'm thinking that'll be totally fine. I'm not sure why they told him to replace this, and I kind of feel bad that they did, but he's already got a new rack, so it doesn't matter at this point anyways. So again, I'm going to clean this up, make sure all these are tight and good to go, and essentially toss this in, hoping that it should be fine. So we'll see how that works out. I'm pretty pumped, super excited, and super grateful that this guy was basically given away as a core, but I think I can make it work. So take it apart, let you know what I think, and we'll go from there. Anyways, again, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm sorry I'm doing basically mechanical videos right now, but that's kind of where I'm at with the truck. I do need to do brakes next. The brake pedal is kind of sloppy, and so I'm really thinking that I still need to do rear brake pads and master cylinders and the front rotors and brake pads. So I'm going to work on that next. It's next on the short list, and we'll go from there. So clean this up, get everything swapped over, checking it out, and tossing it in, and then working on brakes. And again, the weather's turned out great, so we'll be hitting the trails soon, either the Jeep or this truck. We'll get on the trails. I know, sorry guys, I know that's kind of the background of this channel. We haven't been able to do that, but it's a little bit different with a baby. We're trying to make it work, and we'll get on the trail soon. So we hope to see you guys out there. And also, I'm hoping to put on. I got the rock rails for this chilling over there. I'm hoping to install those soon, and then the Under Armour as well. So if I can get some free time this weekend, hopefully I'll work on some things and keep you guys posted. So if you got any questions or comments or anything, let me know. Hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you on the trail soon.